You have a male ancestor, possibly a father, or grandfather, or someone who acted as a father figure, working together with God and a group of angels to bring forth the truth about your divinity and why you were chosen. He says that you've seen a lot, possibly too much, but you never lost your purity. You didn't let your trials and the things that you've been through overtake you. You used your childlike nature as a decoy for observations as you watched the people around you steal from you. I'm getting that you learned how powerful you were when you were younger by how eager people were to take from you. You always had what others wanted, and even if you didn't feel that way, others did. God says that you are no longer defenseless, nor accepting handouts. He says that you are the star in the twinkle of his eye, the chosen one. And your justice is coming in to restore all of what has been taken. There's a message in the cards, but the truth is always deeper. Before we begin, I just want to say thank you for all the love received on these readings. If you are new here, welcome. Now let's see how God and your father figure are putting things in place for you. Okay, so it looks like this father figure is wanting to relocate you, move you away from a current situation so that you can focus on your inner insight and use this as a strategy to replenish the things that was taken from you. He is working together with God and your angel to restore your divine gifts. I'm getting that in you're growing up. You may have had some gifts or things that have been, they could have been intuitive gifts that have been shown to people in your family, possibly, and it could have freaked them out. Or they didn't like you having this kind of power. It made them feel like they had less control. You may have been a very intuitive child that just always kind of knew what was going on, even though nobody really told you. You still could sense what was going on. You may have been a child that has one of the clairs, clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. And before you even knew what these gifts were, they did, and possibly created confusion around those gifts to prevent you from using them. Your father wants to come in to restore the gifts that have been taken. Gemini energy. Scorpio energy. Your father may have possessed these gifts as well, and that may be how your family got familiar with the gifts that you possess, and possibly didn't feel like they had any control over him, so they decided that they wanted to try and control you. And I don't know if your father has passed on to the other side, or your father was absent or left, or possibly he was incarcerated. He wasn't present, not the way possibly he should have been or wanted to be. And now he he can see that his absence made people treat you differently than they would have if he'd been there. Your father could have been a very charismatic and popular person also. And that's something that you have naturally inherited. And that also could rub these people and family members the wrong way, that you were born naturally abundant. You were born as the chosen one. You're born as royalty. You just possess a lot of power. It was, and people have been trying to steal that from you for essentially your whole life. But yeah, your dad is coming in to restore justice. So just so everybody knows that you are the star, you are the sun. He is coming in to get you out of the cold. I see that people have treated you really coldly. People have been very unkind to you about who you are. I get that you always felt misplaced. God, your angels, your Father wants you to have the strength to let go of what does not fill you. If all the people around you can do is take, then it's time to move on. You have to be replenished. That's what he's coming in to do, is to replenish what has been taken from you. Replenish your spirit, replenish your gifts, replenish your knowledge, replenish your love. Let's see how he's going to do this. Yeah. By bringing justice, truth, fairness, and clarity to all you and everyone that surrounds you. They're going to see the truth about their actions and who you are. Okay? He really wants you to leave home. Wherever it is that you live, it might be time to make a move. You're surrounded by people that have a lack of purpose, who get overwhelmed by choices, live in fantasy and illusion and confusion. That cycle for you is over. He wants you to move away and focus on your accomplishments, your wholeness, your fulfillment. He wants you to travel and celebrate life. There may be somebody about to try and come clean about knowing things that have been taken from you. They know they've been deceiving you. It's time to start thinking about your long-term goals, what you want for your future. The distraction of these people these energies that have been trying to distract you from your gifts and your purpose, is they've also been distracting you from moving forward. And so you may always feel stuck, like, why can't I figure out what it is that I want to do with my life? And it's because these people are keeping you distracted intentionally, so you can't come to that. It's time to take a rest from all the disappointment and abandonment that you have experienced by these people, by your father. And really time to leave this energy behind. I am getting relocation. It is time to move and rest and relax and meditate and contemplate on who you are, how you got here, what gifts were taken, how they can be replenished, what it takes for you to replenish them, addressing your true inner feelings, taking care of yourself, getting away from codependent, insecure people. These people are codependent on your energy for their survival, for their own power. So they're literally stealing energy and using it for their success. They're using it towards their jobs. They're using your intellect. They're using all the skills that you have. You don't even realize you have them yet, but your family members, the people around you, have been using them without your knowledge. It's time for meditation and contemplation for you. God really wants you to connect with Him, connect with your ancestors, connect with this Father. I get that there also may be a piece of this that requires some forgiveness of your Father on His behalf. He's saying that He didn't really want things to turn out the way that they did. He was a product of His own environment, and was so stuck in protecting his own gifts that he didn't realize the importance of protecting yours, and he does now. So I think it's a really important time to connect to Spirit, connect to God, and see where it is that God wants you to go. And how you can help yourself recover from all of this heartache and pain that the people around you have caused. You are your own inner resource to support your transition and leaving these people behind. You are your own inner resource. There's no need to be overwhelmed or on edge. The judgment is coming for them, okay? Right now, focus on your new phase and transitioning past them, and forgiving them, for they know not what they do, okay? God will have judgment on them. They will have to repay for what they have taken, okay? And you will be rebuilding your life, yourself. And I'm just really, really proud and happy for you. And I'm sorry that you had to experience all this heartache by people who were supposed to take care of you and love you and help you grow. There are meetings and prayers happening right now on your behalf. On your behalf. You are not unloved. You are so loved. And God is trying to get you to divine love, your divine family, your divine future. Right now, is a rite of passage for you. Okay. This message is the initiation for you to go ahead and transition into the life that you were destined to have. Look in the mirror, see what is triggering you, see who is triggering you, see who is not aligned, and really lean on God to see what it is that you need to do, what you need to do next. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I love you. May God bless you. May God keep you. Until next time.